Alright people, so this is the Phoenix back with another energy update for the sign of Taurus. Just keep in mind these are general readings. They're not going to resonate for all of you. But for the ones that it does resonate for, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. For those of you interested in a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Taurus. So let's jump into this reading and see what is coming through for you guys today. Alright, so you've been going through a really difficult period recently. So things haven't been working out for you the way you would like it to. And it's been one obstacle after the other. But the reason for this is because the universe has been putting things into place for you to bring you to where you need to be. So things are actually moving into place for you. So what is not in your best interest is moving out of your life. And what is meant for you will be coming in very soon. Yeah. There were lessons that you needed to learn. There were things that you needed to understand about life, about relationships, about yourself for some of you. Yeah. For some of you, you have been emotionally detached. Or it's like you feel like your emotions is a burden, so you close your heart space off. And the universe was teaching you to open it back up. You were going through tower after tower. That means that there was a lot of things that were happening to you all at once. But it was all designed by the universe to bring you where you're supposed to be, in the mindset that you're supposed to be in. Yeah. It was for your personal growth. It was for you to learn lessons and learn things about yourself, situations and people that was needed to take you to the next stage of your life. But your luck is finally changing. Things are finally working in your favor the way it is supposed to. Things will finally move into place for you the way you want it to. So, you guys may have been going through a lot recently. And it's been one thing after next. And I know that can be difficult for a lot of us. Alright, so let's see what is coming through the tarots for you guys. But there is great things coming towards you as well. So the universe was removing the things that were not in your highest and best interest to bring in, to clear room in your life, to make space for what is meant for you. Yeah. For some of you, you're finally getting through a betrayal. Getting over a betrayal. Getting over something that hurt you so deeply. Something that made you feel like you wanted to die. So for a lot of you, you were betrayed by someone that you were in a relationship with. You were betrayed by family members. You were betrayed by friends. This is a lot of pain for one person to go through. I get that. But a lot of stuff were coming up from your past to teach you lessons. So there is a lot of nostalgia here in your situation for most of you. But you had to defend yourself and your choices to a lot of people. There was a lot of people that were coming at you at one point in time, and you had to literally fight your way out of every situation. For some of you, you could be dealing with a water sign, or you could have it in your chart. But this person was definitely emotionally unavailable to you. And it was hard for you to love someone that didn't love you. So that person had to be removed from your life. Yeah. Although you saw 10 of Cups with this person. You saw that this person would be your end all be all. For some of you, you are actually married to this person. You have kids with this person. You saw this person as your 10 of Cups. But for some reason, the universe needed to move this person out of your life. To get you stronger. To make you become the person you were meant to be. So a lot of times in life, we don't understand why things happen to us. But if you look back on it, it is to prepare you for something better that is to come. I always like to say God's Redirection is God's protection. So sometimes when you don't see something working for you, there is something better coming in for you. Yep. So this marriage or this long-term commitment that you recently passed through, where there was betrayal, this needed to happen in your life for you to be able to move to this soulmate connection, to move to someone that loves you for who you are, to be with someone that can see your value and your worth. Because this person that you were in a long-term commitment with or married to couldn't see your value and worth. You had a lot of sleepless nights. You had a lot of inner turmoil. You had to literally fight your way out of your depression and anxiety for a lot of you. Sorry. Yeah. Now you are in the energy of the King of Swords. So you're cutting out what no longer serves you because of this whole situation that happened to you in the recent past. Some of you could be going through it at this present point in time. But you had to speak your truth, stand in your truth, cut out what wasn't serving you. It is the reason why the divine designed these lessons for you to go through, for you to be able to know what it is that you need in your life and what you don't. Yeah. The soulmate that is coming towards you is definitely coming slowly. But the reason for this is because you need to learn a lot of lessons before this person show up. Now, once this person comes towards you, they're going to bring you stability. They'll bring you long-term success. They will bring you something that you've never had before. So everything that you've gone through, all the pain, all the hurt, all the anxiety, it's going to be just that, a thing of the past, a lesson learned. For some of you, you had a lot of toxic traits. The person that you were dealing with was also very toxic. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. But you didn't know how to walk away from this person. So the universe had to find a way for them to walk away from you. Yeah. Because it was time for you to move on. It was time for you to go to a new location, a new place, be with someone new. It was time for you to take that step, but you were not taking it. So they had to break a commitment. They had to cause you to have financial troubles in order for you to redirect in the correct way. You felt stuck for a long time in this toxic cycle with this person. Like I said, for some of you, you were married to this person or is still married to this person. But all they gave you was breadcrumbs. They didn't really see your value or your worth. They didn't really care how you felt about anything. All they cared about was themselves. They never treated you as a proper partner. They never showed you love, never showed you anything that you could hold on to and build with. They never showed you the compassion that you deserved. So now it's time for you to let go. Now it's time for you to open up to something new, to someone new, to a new adventure. Yeah. But now you're cold. Now you're in that place where you come across harsh, you come across miserable because you're so afraid to trust again. Because this happened to you once, you don't want it to happen again. Yeah. But the universe was carrying you through an awakening. So for a lot of you that didn't understand why things were happening to you, is that the universe was taking your soul on a journey to awaken it to the possibilities of the unknown. Right? This heartbreak needed to happen so that you could transcend it and know how strong you are. Yep. This marriage or long-term commitment that you were in were keeping you trapped. And you needed to be free from it in order to find your wish fulfillment, in order to reach from one place to the next. Yeah. You will get victory in your situation. But you had to close off communication with a lot of people. You had to find yourself in the process of all of this before this victory could come into you, before you could get the recognition that you so desire to have. And it is going to come to you very quickly. It is going to come to you suddenly. And you're going to finally be able to go after what you're passionate about. Because you have been going through a soul journey for a lot of you. You have been trying to find you in the midst of all this chaos. And that is why it was designed the way it was designed by the universe, to bring you to your full potential, to bring you to that place that you needed to know who you are. So for a lot of you, it was difficult, but there is a love of a lifetime coming in for you. Wow. There is a commitment coming in for you, unlike any you have had before. You are going to end up with someone that will treat you like a queen or a king. Yeah. You're going to look back on the past and the lessons learned, and you're going to realize why you had to go through it. Yeah. You were waiting, you were anticipating, and you were expecting change, and it is coming. You're finally going to let go the chains and burdens of the past, and you're going to be able to move forward. So for a lot of you, you may be doing some traveling soon. Yeah. You had to see your family and friends for who they are. You had to see things in a whole new light. Because the universe was getting you ready for abundance in love, in finances, in opportunities, in building a business. The universe was getting you ready for this. And it all started with you. So, people, not every time that we go through something, we look at it as an obstacle, as a burden. We keep asking the divine why. It is because the divine is moving things out of our lives to bring us something even better. So, better is yet to come for you, Taurus. And it's coming very soon.